Hello Sagittarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Sag, while we get your cards ready, I do want to tell you that I have a sale going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22, and everything that you need to know about how to schedule that or what's covered in the reading, all of that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We're going to start by seeing how you are being viewed this week. I didn't mean to get two, but I feel like we're supposed to take it. We got the Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. It does feel to me, Sagittarius, that somebody views you as maybe having a lot on your plate or a lot that you are going through or dealing with at this time. They could feel like you are having to take on a lot by yourself. We'll get more in a moment, but we're going to take a look and see what the challenge is between the two of you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Moon. And we're going to take a look at how you are viewing them. We have the Lovers. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. I do feel like this person is viewing you as, like I said, there's something that you are really taking on or that you have a lot that you're dealing with here. And they could be viewing you as, like I said, like having to deal with it mostly on your own. Or just being a very capable person. You know, somebody who's, you know, very resourceful and very strong. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon energy as the challenge, there's something here that is unknown or uncertain. There could be something that you guys are waiting on, or you are waiting on, or maybe them. There's something here that's being waited on. And I don't know if this is some kind of clarity, some kind of action to be taken. Maybe it's some kind of news or information. I also feel like it's just very uncertain about whether this is something that should be invested more into or not. Now, I feel like this person here could be, because you're viewing them as the Lovers. So you feel like there is a very strong connection between you and this person. But you also feel like there is a lot of challenges. There's a lot of obstacles. You could feel like everything that's happened between you and this person up to this point has really, it's changed things. It's created a lot of space and distance. These people are, and the Lovers are reaching for each other, but not able to quite touch. And they have this big mountain in between them. It's like, you're looking at this as, it's not impossible, you know, but it's like, there's been a lot here. And I feel this strong connection. And I feel tempted. I'm really drawn to like the Adam and Eve vibe that's going on here on the Lovers energy. I feel like you feel very tempted and very drawn towards this person, even if it hasn't been the best for you, because you have this strong connection or bond or history. But it's almost like that same history that has, you know, is the reason why you feel such a bond with them. It's that same history is the reason why you have, there is all these obstacles, right? Because I feel like a lot has happened here between the two of you. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. I'm not sure yet if it's them or you that needs to make the decision, Sagittarius. There's definitely an unknown and uncertain energy about what the future looks like between the two of you. And I think that's true for both of you. I think neither one of you are really sure where something is going to go moving forward. And I also feel it's like the uncertainty too is this really what's best for me? The moon energy does really ask you to proceed with caution. It says that there are things that you may not be seeing clearly. So let's keep going and see. And I feel like, and Sagittarius, the reason why I feel like this is coming up here too is because I feel like a lot of the stuff that you are dealing with could be either because of this person or because of this connection, or it could just be that this person kind of leaves you to deal with everything on your own. So just take it how it applies, if it applies. It could also be that maybe you are dealing with a lot, not necessarily because of the connection, but it's like you're still dealing with it on your own. And maybe it's because this person does look at you as so capable and so, you know, independent that they don't feel like they have to, but it's hard to deal with things on your own. But we're going to go ahead and keep going here. We're going to take a look at how this person is feeling about you at this time. We have the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more. And we have the King of Cups. So there's definitely love here. I mean, this person does love you despite everything that's going on. And I feel like you feel the same way. I feel like you have love for this person despite everything that has happened. You know, this person feels like, wow, even, you know, despite, you know, everything that's happened between the two of us, you know, I still have love for this person. They still have love for you. But the Five of Pentacles, there could definitely be some kind of financial stress or lack and worry going on. This person, you know, or this person is feeling, they could be feeling very worried about where the connection is going moving forward. The Five of Pentacles can be a card of worry. The Five of Pentacles can also be a card of lack. And like I said, with this coming out under, you know, this energy of you dealing with everything on your own, they may feel like either they can't help you, or they may feel like that is part of the problem here, is that there is definitely an imbalance here. How is Sagittarius feeling about this person? We have the Ten of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. I'm getting a couple different things here. So some of these are going to be very specific, Sagittarius, so just leave what's not for you. Okay, if it's for you, then take it. If it's not, then just leave it for who it is for. For some of you here, I definitely feel like there is an imbalance, okay? In whether it's like time, effort, energy, some kind of energy imbalance here, okay? Financial maybe too for some of you. Because I see that here with this Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Pentacles, where I feel like you are having to kind of give more than this person. You're having to step up and, you know, take care of certain things. And, you know, they are viewing you that way as having to deal with everything on their own, whether that's because they feel like they're not capable or just because they feel like you can, so they're going to let you. But there's definitely an imbalance here. And I feel like this is something that's like, on your end, a part of you is like, I don't want it to keep being this way. I don't want it to keep being one-sided or keep being imbalanced. For some of you too, I feel like if there was an ending that you experienced with this person, and it's like now you are trying to decide if you want to reconnect or invest into this again, or if you're wanting to kind of help this person, for some of you, through an ending. That part is very specific, so that part may not be for all of you, but I do feel like that here for some of you with this Six of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords. Like maybe you guys separated and it's created some kind of financial hardship for this person or emotional hardship, and you are still wanting to like be a support for this person. Some of you, it's like maybe you do want to have some kind of new beginning after an ending with this person, but it's like you don't want it to be the way that it was before with the imbalance. I still see that imbalance here. I'm just going to be honest with you. I still see that. But let's keep going. What is this person hiding from Sagittarius? We have the World card. and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there are certain realizations that this person could be having. There's certain things that they're seeing now that they weren't seeing before with that Queen of Swords energy. And it could have to do with the World card can talk about, you know, cycles or patterns. You know, maybe even if you guys experienced an ending with this person, there are things that this person has realized, you know, whether it's about themselves and certain patterns, or it's about an ending that took place between the two of you. Some of you guys, it could be there's certain things that they are hiding about an ending that already took place between the two of you. For others of you, it's things that they've realized since an ending took place that they're kind of keeping to themselves here. How is this person moving forward? We have the Nine of Swords and the Tower. So I do feel like this person could feel like everything has kind of fallen apart here. And I do feel like they are very upset, very stressed. They could be having more realizations, you know, about, you know, the past. But I do feel like there is this, you know, the Tower to the Nine of Swords. It definitely feels like this person feels like everything has kind of fallen apart around them, and they are very upset. They could be just trying to kind of pick up the pieces or rebuild. How is Sagittarius moving forward here? We have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I feel like I want to get one more for you, and the Eight of Wands. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of, you know, if there's not already communication between the two of you, I feel like there will be communication between the two of you. For some of you guys, this is already kind of taking place here. But I think it is difficult because I think you're having to help this person kind of pick up the pieces here. And you could be the one that's doing the majority of the work here. They're viewing it that way here. And there is still some kind of imbalance. I feel like I think you do still want this, Sagittarius. For a lot of you, the Nine of Wands is your energy, and it's like not wanting to give up on something, wanting to continue to fight for something. And the Eight of Wands, I feel like there could be a lot of communication and trying to figure out, okay, well, what is it going to look like moving forward, and what direction are we going to go in? And I do feel like you're wanting to kind of make sure it's not going to be like it was in the past. But I still see some of, I'm just got to be honest with you, I do still see some of that imbalance energy still here. So I feel like there could be conversations with you guys about that. You know, you could be having conversations with each other about that, especially with that Queen of Swords energy. There could be some uncomfortable, tough conversations coming up. The Eight of Wands is you guys figuring out a clear direction and path, lots of back and forth communication. You know, it feels like you still want this. You just don't want it to be like it was before. You know, and I definitely feel like there's going to be conversations about that here, Sagittarius. But that's what I'm seeing for you at this time. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you.